Hey, y'all, how's everybody doing? Sorry about the bouncing again. Here we go. Now I got it fixed. Just I gotta get off this road. Come, thought I had it fixed. Maybe I will. I think I just broke it. It's okay. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to fix this thing. I broke my little rubber or my whatever it was. It was holding it and not making it bumpy. So I'm trying to fix that. Come on. Not gonna cooperate. Okay. How are y'all? Yes, I'm doing car talk. Definitely. I think I really probably should have done this already, but things are quite busy at my house. So let's just hope I can get this to fit. Hey, y'all. I see everybody. I'm trying to get this not to bounce, and I broke it. See how that goes. How are y'all? No, it fell. Ah, I know nobody will watch my car talks because, oh my crap, what's going on up here? Besides the red light. Okay. Nobody watch my car talks with my family because they're like, I'm not watching you drive and doing all that crap. You don't pay attention. I actually do more than they realize. Busy day, Sophie? Yeah. This is ridiculous. I have one more mount that came in, and I think that's probably going to be the one I use. And it goes like right here, but then I'll get in trouble for it being in my area of whatever. Hey, Blakey. This sucks. I can't even read it because the thing won't stay still. It's just, I had this where it didn't. Please stay. Okay, maybe it did it. Might be a little crooked, but that's okay. Hey, Susan. And I really can't. I'm not gonna be able to look at the chat because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and drive. Going across the bridge, it fell. Come on. I can't watch y'all bump all over the place here. I think nothing will fix Texas roads though. I mean, nothing's gonna be stable enough for that. So I did a topic because it's been very intense. Hey, Kathy. Yes, please. Always. Don't even ask. Why are you even asking me, honey? I know you. Everybody's had a busy day. Their kids going back to school. I didn't want to bother anybody, especially the mods, and I didn't want to bother Kathy because, you know, she's really working her butt off. Um, Sophie, I know you have been freaking going at it today. My Lord, I don't know how you have kept up with everything. I'm going into work a little late, and I don't have to explain this again, but I will because of meds not being called in on time. So I had to wait for the doctor to get it to the pharmacy, and I don't see a reason for me to have to go sit and wait at a pharmacy. Like I want to go to the job. Hey, Kathy, is this too bouncy? Because it's really bouncing on my side. Yeah, I need Kathy back. I need Kathy in the back. I had a freaking heart attack when I actually had to do one without her. I was like, oh my God. Okay. It's not tightening for some reason. And I can't really do anything right now. I have to wait. I don't know why it's not holding it stable because this sucker is was a good one. Better than the one I bought before. So now I have like 4 mounts. But I just got one in that goes, it's supposed to clip on your dash right here and hold your phone, but I don't think that's going to work. So I haven't told anybody yet, but I bought 2 more mounts. They're on their way. They actually are really neat, and I don't even know where I saw them, but they mount anywhere, but it's a magnetic, and it'll flip your phone anyway where you need it. Because all these you have to move it and tighten it up, and I'm sick of them. And I spent about over $300 in just something to get my car talks done, and it's just not going to cooperate. Okay, so here is my topic. It's called thankful. Okay, so I'm sure I'm not going to assume anything. I'll just let y'all know. Yesterday was a really rough day for me. I lost my dad, my stepmom, and my 10-year-old little sister in a plane crash. I was the paramedic on call. So yes, we went to the airport, and there's about 5 acres on fire and a plane and everything. So a blanket's just bouncing on my end. The phone is, but and they threw me in the back of a cop car, and I didn't know why, because I had my jump bag. I mean, I'm a paramedic. I've got to go do this, and at least go see what we could do. And they would not allow me. Why in the hell is it so hot in here? Wow. Me saying it's hot. It's hot. So it took me a minute. Yes, trigger warning. And it took me a minute, but I did go to my home. Well, it's 97 degrees, real temperature. No wonder. I don't know what the feel like is. They put me in the back of a cop car, and I didn't understand it at the moment. It feels like 106. That might be why I'm hot. And everything, I don't know, it's like slow motion. And I've told this before, but yesterday was the anniversary, or I call it their angelversary. It's like slow motion. Everything's like a cartoon, like slow down. I mean, like literally, I'm looking, going, what? I mean, my whole everything. I think it was my mind doing self-preservation. Not real sure what happened. It's 26 years ago. No, time does not make it easier. I don't care what anybody says. It helps you learn how to survive it, but it doesn't help you stop the pain. So, and with that, I'm going to laugh about it so I don't cry, but I did enough of that yesterday. But I'm going to tell you, my 10-year-old sister, she was a little freaking spitfire. Dixie, her name was Dixie Ann. She was, oh my God, she was so cute. She was a mini me. She didn't leave my lap. She didn't leave my side. I mean, we were so close. And she was 10 years old, and she's sneaking upstairs watching soap operas. And she would sneak back downstairs and tell me, Kelly, you know what's going on? Let me tell you, come here, you gotta see this, and she always watched Days of Our Lives. I'm like, Dixie, you were gonna get your ass in some trouble. Because my dad was my biological dad, he was a preacher. So, and they homeschooled, well, no, they didn't homeschool. They homeschooled some of the kids, but not all of them. My dad and my stepmom had 6, but I was the first one. My dad and my mom, the only one. And actually, that baby picture on my thing is of my dad and the baby. That's the only picture I have of me and my dad until I was 19. Because long story short, I didn't know he was my dad. I knew him. I knew my brothers and sisters. I lived right next door to them. I didn't know it was my dad. And then he told me. So, and he was just like the greatest man ever. And he raised all of his kids like that. You love. And my mom raised us like that, all in love, So it's just, it's really, God knew what he was doing. And I mean, whoever you believe in, that's fine. This is what I'm saying. God knew what he was doing when he took, it's very complicated, so you wouldn't even know. And when he took Cindy, my stepmom, and my dad together. Now, I don't know why. It happens. Whatever happens, happened. I mean, I'm not in control of that. Why Dixie had to go too. But I know that my stepmom wouldn't have made it, because if my dad breathed in, she breathed out. They were soulmates. They were the most loving people, loving parents you have ever met. They 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 did a really good job raising a lot of kids. And oh yes, absolutely, Blake. Because I'm going to tell you something. My dad was amazing. I didn't get to call him dad for long. I did get have him walk me down the aisle when I got married. No, I didn't. Let me take that back. I just mixed that up. I had him do the officiating because he's a preacher. My stepdad that raised me, they got murdered here where I live in September. Yeah, that's another date. But he's the one who walked me down the aisle. But my biological dad actually did the ceremony. He was the preacher. So yeah, it was really I got that. I got to experience that. Something my other brothers and sisters will never get to do. And but my Cindy wouldn't have made it without my dad. I say she wouldn't have, she would have because of the kids, but I mean she would have probably died from a broken heart. Because thanks for the blinker, dude. Because they loved each other so much and they taught us kids how to love. So after I figure out, okay, why am I being thrown in the cop car? Why can't I go do my job? I look, and in slow motion, there's my dad's truck. We're at the airport. Sorry guys, can't answer all this right now. My iPad's going off. Let's see what else. I knew that my dad was flying back. Him and my stepmom, because they flew my sister to Arkansas to stay, but I didn't know that they flew my sister Regina over there. I didn't know that Dixie had went with them. Oh dear Lord! And I'm on Apple CarPlay, so why? I understand this. Oh, hey girl. So I saw his truck, saw the airplane. Or I didn't see the airplane. And um, I knew what had happened. My heart, my stomach, my gut, all of it. I knew what had happened. And it was my husband at the time. It was his cousin that was the cop there. So I mean, shit. That's right. I hope I don't hurt my tires again. Hang on, y'all. I got to go to the pharmacies. Regular Wednesday ride. I'm gonna have to mute you for. Kathy, can you mute it for 1 second? Is there any way? Okay, y'all. She's giving me some. I didn't even have to say anything. That's my friend Nina. She's like, "Are you on your YouTube?" I said, "Yes." I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run everybody off. I have to mute though when it comes to that. And it's so funny though. And she's like, "People actually listen to you." I said, "Yeah." Oh, it's hot. But anyway, so let's see, where was I at? I'm going to be like Tori. Everybody left me now. I'm sorry. I have to mute it. But anyway, I don't even know where I was at. Oh, yeah. I figured out it was my dad. And then they took me off, and I ended up in a hospital. Don't remember much. I just remember being in the ER. And they were giving me all these nice little warm, fuzzy medicines in my IV. Come to find out later, it was Valium. And I'm like, I don't want no more of that. I couldn't even function. But that was the point. And is anybody still in here? I just didn't open my, I mean, it went way down because I had to mute it. But yeah, so if it is, I've compartmentalized it, a lot of it. And well, I thank you, Kevin. So what I do is every night, and I have this tradition for 26 years. I'm having to get some nebulizer tubing because all of my breathing treatment patients are out of it, like their mouthpiece or their mask. And they're trying to use that excuse not to do their breathing treatment. Not happening. They don't have an excuse now. But so I go out at about 9:40 every night. Every year on the 30th of July. And just look up at the sky. For some reason, I don't know what it makes me. I'm not. Yeah, she's not using the vape till I get there with it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nina. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You too. Thanks so much. Hey, were they able to get that Seroquel? And
yes.
okay, okay. Thank you so much. All right, bye bye. Okay. Yeah. No, she's oh, you ain't heard the latest on that one. They pulled out the couch last night. And she's been throwing her damn freaking medicine behind the couch. The whole tube of the Duo Nab. I'm like, are you flipping ass kidding me right now? Oh, yeah. And she's pitching a bitch for a vape. Keep on pitching. So now I only have to go to one more pharmacy. And please, please just let me get in and out of here. I do not want to deal with these people. But it's nice to have y'all along because this is a long way to work. Every Wednesday, I have to go through all the pharmacies. And I'm almost out of gas. I told Daryl, he pulled up and I was leaving. I said, well, I have no gas because the quarter is empty to me. It's just the way it is. Quarter's empty. And that's the way it is at work too. Well, I don't tend to follow my own instructions on that. So, but anyway, so let's see. Every night I go out, every July 30th at 9:40, I'll go out. And at 9:45, I'm looking up in the sky. Don't ask me why. And I don't even know why I started doing that. But I did it from the first anniversary on angelversaries, is what I call it. But it really helped. Like just to look up and know that this many years ago at that exact point in time, my family left here. And it's I don't know, there's something comforting about being able to look up at the vast sky and know that they're there. And I know I have no doubts because I know what my dad believed, you know what I mean? But what is really hard is I'm always alone. And I don't know if I started it out that way on purpose, Oh, I love that. I love that idea, Kathy. I really do. I love that. Well, last night I got a good surprise. We have 2 meteor showers going on right now. Can you believe that? How on I'm talking. No, they don't leave, and they don't. And you know how I mean, Reese says, "Oh my gosh, oh you fuck, freaking kidding me? I'm not going in." I was gonna say, "Oh my gosh, there's no cars." Well, I wonder why, because they don't have the freaking you bunch of ass wipes. I'm not getting those meds today. I'm going to work. Sorry about that. I'm not going in and standing in there in Walgreens. That takes too long. Great. Everybody I got looking for Surge is dinging me back. Sorry. Just have to wait till I get there. So far, no, I don't have any luck on getting it. I should have asked him. I didn't want to ask him though in his slot because he didn't obviously want to put it out there. But now I don't have a way to get there. So anyway, let's see. So now I do that, and last night I just kind of. It is very calming, yes, because oh my God, I'm so obsessed with the sky and the stars and astrology. That's right, astronomy. I don't know which one. What is it? Astronomy? Yeah, not astrology, astronomy. The skies and the space, and I'm just obsessed. I always wanted to be a truly. Yep, I always wanted to be an astronaut, like from when I was little, and I think there was something about watching that teacher and that the first space shuttle go into pieces. Didn't want to do it anymore. I mean, I was in 6th grade. I remember it too well. And then the second one that did it, the Challenger, was it the Challenger, the second one? It was over our house at the lake in Louisiana, and it came right over across, and we had no phone service. We had, I mean, all our cell phone service was cut. I mean, we heard something, but we didn't know what it was. And like all the, I woke my husband up. I was like, Russell, get up, please. Something's going on. He goes, what do you mean? I said, we have a helicopter landing in our yard, and there's all kind of black vehicles, and we have no phone service, not landline or cell phone service. And he said, what the hell are you talking about? I said, get up and look. Literally get up and look, because it was so early in the morning. And yeah, I couldn't take my kids to school, couldn't leave, couldn't do anything. I had to stay right there because part of it landed in our yard and all in our area. I'm like, okay, this is going to be another historical event. Now you see why I say I'm tired. Hey, how are you, honey? I'm having a good day. Yes, I am. Thank you. And I hope you are too. But I just let all of my stuff go last night when I looked up there, and it was amazing. The 26th angelversary, losing my family, knowing they're up there. I'm looking up. I always look at the stars, and then there's 2 meteor showers going on at one time. I mean, how much more spectacular can that get? So my title was thankfulness, and I am very thankful. And the main thing that I am thankful for is I have y'all. And I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for Daryl. I'm talking outside of my immediate family work. I have friends. I have y'all. And it's so weird that I used to feel alone a lot because I probably deserved it, but I didn't know how to fix those empath feelings. And I was always called names, like, oh, you're being dramatic and all this stuff. Well, it wasn't my feelings, I didn't know at that time what an empath even was. I was young. You got your hormones racing through your body. You got others racing. You're picking up on other people's feelings, and you're like, but you don't realize it. So I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful that y'all come on here just to listen to me do car talk, which is absolutely ridiculous half the time, but it helps me, which is what my therapist wants it for, and it works. And a few of you come on and listen. And sometimes I get a message that says, what you talked about helped me. And that makes it worth me go ahead and spilling my therapy guts on YouTube. But and I'm thankful for our new channel, Mental Health Matters. That channel has caused me to do more than just my therapy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I do more, getting ready for a show. I have to make sure that I'm refreshed on whatever the topic is. Yes, we do. We do, Sophie. Um, I wish I worked every day. We would be doing them twice a day every day, but I don't work every day. I work at home, and I need to start doing that. I have two webcams, two computers, a screen. I mean, like, they're all sitting up on my desk at home, and I don't know why I don't turn one of them on to do work talk when I'm working at home, except the fact that it's just probably boring. But the, which y'all give me, I appreciate. And I want to say thank you. I'm thankful. I've met some amazing people I would have never met. And I mean, y'all are all right there. I mean, some in person, some not, but it doesn't matter. Some we video. I call and hit mod group or FaceTime or whatever I did the other day. Reese is in the bed naked. She answered it. It was so funny. And John was on there, Kathy was on there, I was on there, Reese was on there, and I was like, this shit's gotta stop. I was like, we spent 15 hours and Kathy Ann said, nope, we spent more than that yesterday on this one individual. She's like, get it? I was like, Reese said, nope, that's enough. Y'all are not wasting your time on that. And she's like, I kind of like this. This is neat. I didn't think she was actually going to pick up, but she did, and that was pretty cool that we got to see each other. And instead of always texting on the mod chat, all the as mods, or we actually got to talk. And I know where Reese is at. Like, I know what she's talking about. Like, how she truly is going through it, and in public with everybody watching, just like every one of all of our second gens are going through, with everybody in their face all the time. I mean, they have no privacy. Mental Health Matters, that channel does so good for me because it makes me go back to my roots. Kathy, you took enough of that shit and abuse. I would have took that much. I won't even open. Well, no, I sent you the screenshot of what they messaged me. I refuse. I don't have the patience for that crap. All the nitpicking crap talk. I don't have the patience for it. I could sit up here and let one of my residents crap talk me for 24 hours and I'll sit there all day long and just smile. But when people are intentionally doing bull crap, like went on, they're gone. I'm not saying they're a bad person, and I hope they're not. But enough is enough. You don't just keep going on with it. And our whole Facebook group was in uproar over it. I can't have that. And no, little 2-year-olds, I promise you, trying to skip over this admin and the mods. It's not, and go straight to Reese. It's not going to get you any further than what you're going to get with us. Reese stands behind us. Sometimes I will leave it to Reese. I will tell her. I'll call her and ask her, what do you want me to do? Kathy will tell her, what do you want me to do? But some things are just, we know what to do, But you are, Kathy. You really are. It's funny. Sophie, you've been like on call all day, haven't you? On your mod. Tori's been like, hey, Brian. Tori's been like on and off all day. I've been trying to keep up, but I can't since driving. Sophie, you have really been in it. Mm. Yeah, because you had like bam, bam, bam. I mean, I know it's like 4 back to back, I think. I mean, I don't know how you slept. But I'm thankful for y'all. So I want to say that. I wanted to let everybody know that. I really, truly am thankful for y'all. I'm thankful for every comment, even if people miss it. Like Lost Mittens that I haven't seen in a while and gets upset. I do know when you're not here. And Sophie, Brian, Blake, Kathy. I mean, y'all are y'all just don't even know. I mean, even just to stop in and say hello, it makes me. That's why I'm thankful for it, because somebody's going to show up, and not everybody's like that, and y'all know that. Not everybody in real life is like that. And here comes my ex-husband. Let me see what's going on here. I don't even know how you stayed awake through any of it. Literally. You gonna stop or you gonna keep going? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Okay. Oh, to work? Oh, I can't. My phone. I'm on YouTube, and my phone. I can't text and drive. I had to go to 2 pharmacies. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Can you? Yeah. All right. We'll come back here. All right. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, that was him. Inside joke, guys. I know, Blake, you are. Y'all are, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all actually. I mean, you show up more. Y'all show up more than real life. Like and when I say real life, Brian, I don't mean like, oh, this is not real life. Y'all are my real life, and that's why I can't stand that word parasocial. And the reason I don't like that word. You've forgiven him mostly. I don't know. You still owe him a few because that was pretty shitty, and I dropped his ass out for that. But y'all, I mean, I don't care that it's over here. I mean, I I've touched Alicia. I've put my arms around Alicia to hug her goodbye. And she's a real person to me. I mean, all of you are. I FaceTime or video with Kathy more than, I mean, 2 o'clock in the morning. If she needs us, all she has to do is hit that video call. I'm right awake. Same for me. All I got to do is hit. I mean, when I can't breathe because I'm anxiety ridden, and it hits me, and it's been getting weirdly worse out of nowhere lately. And I don't really know where that's coming from, but I'll figure it out. I'm sure tonight at therapy from 7 to 8. But I if I can't find my grounding, and I don't know why that's happening lately, and it's weird. I don't like it. I will. All I have to do is just get my phone and help, or I need you, and Kathy's there. Like, I don't have to wait for her to drive for however many. She's there. And that means the whole entire world to me. Yeah, how many weeks has it been since that dead gum hurricane? Do they really think they're going to leave it in my yard like that? I'm freaking blue. Oh, well. So, no, nobody's perfect, but I love you and I appreciate you. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. Brian, hey, baby, I'll get with you in a little bit when I get in here because I need to set the schedule because I have about 3 other people, but I don't want to change the topic yet until you're through. And I think I'm recharged enough. As long as you are, we can continue our interview. So poor Sophie, my God, I know she has been up. So yeah, like I said, it was like I was burning up in here. It's 113 heat index. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna go in here. Oh yeah, 100% humidity. Wait. I'll tell you. Brittany, get this stuff out of my back. Oh, there. Please, thank you. See, I use please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yes, what? Would you get all that stuff and bring it in, please? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I love you. I love you too, baby. I'm trying to get the humidity. Oh, our UV index is really only at a 3, and it's 100 and something degrees outside. Oh yeah. I'm on YouTube, baby. Oh. Okay, so our humidity is only 63%. Huh. Oh. It is hot as hell. Oh, it's because the clouds. Look at the clouds, Brittany. That's why. It's all cloudy. But anyway, okay, I love y'all. And wait, Ron, whenever I get in there and get Sophie, really? Was that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, did it help? Because I'm not going to tell somebody, why did you do that? Or don't do that, because sometimes it's what it takes, you know? I mean, really, think about it. Hey, Kathy's on here. Want to talk to Kathy? Kathy? My friend that you cussed out. No, she said she's forgiving you.
Okay.
You kept it together, Sophie? You know, Sophie, you can message me anytime on the messenger, whatever. I got stuff to make, but if you want to go sort, yeah, just look. Did you get everything? I don't think everything. Huh?
Everything on the seat.
Dang, she got all the things. Okay, I gotta get this stuff out. All right. Okay. Love y'all. Look, I'm gonna be back on late tonight and do the I'm gonna do my bedroom talk, my work talk. But yes, I will message you. And Sophie, you always that does more good than anybody knows, Sophie. For real. That's the one right here. This is my adopted one, and let me tell you something. When I'm mad, not when I'm mad, when she does something that I want to, when she wants to show like she's a 2-year-old, what do I do? Get mad and upset. No. What do I do? I'm not gonna say it. I want you to say what do I do? Don't put me on. Don't put you on. I ignore her. Yeah, it works because she acts right then, right? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know I love your butt. Look, I got some over here, baby. Did you get about the suitcase? Yeah, please bring it in, please. I'm not sure what's all in there. Okay. All right. I love y'all. Look, I'll be back on. It'll be after my therapy later tonight. I don't know. I'm sure we're not going to see Reese tonight because she's got other plans, I'm sure. But we might. I didn't even text her today. Not once. I figured. I think we did enough trauma to her yesterday. So, yeah. Now with Tommy and just going to just let it be. But, yep. All right. Love y'all. Kathy, thanks again. I appreciate you. And I really do. I love y'all. And I need to get some more freaking subs and likes and all that stuff. And I'm not used to saying that. But now that I'm having to pay for StreamYard and everything, I'm like, please like and subscribe. I don't like that at all. But, yeah. So, but anyway, thank y'all. Even if I can get Mental Health Matters up there, that will help. Because I'm 2 StreamYards. It's killing me. But talk to y'all later. Bye.